have an example, no? Wait lang. Yan po. Oh, hindi pa mo. Wait lang po. Hindi ko hmm. So again, the digital revolution has dramatically altered the way many products are created, promoted, and distributed and consumed. So before the advent of uh, the new digital technologies such as the internet, the personal computers, and the smartphones, marketing was largely an analog activity. So today, many marketing activities such as how products are promoted are increasingly digital in nature. However, we still live in an analog or the physical world. For example, even today, most sales are still conducted in physical stores. Thus, both marketers and consumers must simultaneously navigate both the analog and digital worlds on a daily basis. Lumilipat. Okay. So let us take a look at the music industry, for example. So when your professors, okay, so us, when we are in high school, listening to music was strictly an analog activity. They either listen to FM radio and hope to play a song they like, or they buy a record tape or cassette tape that includes their favorite songs. Before, if you wanted to buy a record, you went to your local record store where you had much to choose from. Back then, about 1 billion record albums were sold worldwide. Then the digital revolution arrived. So the first stage of this revolution was the compact disc. So which allowed, okay, okay. So So again, the first stage of this revolution was the compact disc, which allowed music to be stored in a digital form and promised a better listening experience. So this was also the year in which improvements in data compression technology lead to the introduction of the MP3 files and the MP4. So this eliminated the need to go to a record store altogether, as music became something you can download quite easily on your computer. So thus, this analog technology was being dominated by the digital. Then something happened around 20s, no? People started turning back to the analog. Since then, sales of these albums have increased every year. Many of these albums are being sold at physical retailers, including a growing number of local record stores. So thus it appears that at least in some cases, analog music is resisting the digital revolution. So in addition to this revival of local record stores, vinyl records are also a hot commodity online. Or you can find websites for locating hard to find records as well as online communities. So many of today's vinyl records have also been transformed by the digital revolution. So this is the radical transformation of the traditional record making process. As you can see from the example of vinyl records, the digital revolution has impacted the analog world in a number of different ways. In some cases, the digital has dominated the analog. In other cases, the analog has resisted the digital, and in some cases, the digital provides synergy with the analog or has even transformed its basic nature. Okay, so now let's move on the digital marketing. So what do you know about digital marketing? Please type your answer in the chat box. Okay, so maybe you're still typing your answer. Let us have its definition. So according to Chaffee, or digital marketing author, digital marketing refers to the transformation of society and economy caused by the digital technology. So achieving marketing objectives through applying digital media, data, and technology. So as you can see, this revolution has immensely affected virtually all aspects of modern life, from access and communication of information to learning and work methods. So the digital process is anticipated to require considerable changes over the next century.
Kenapa baru cek Dua anak. Bilang na si Kumano. Yeah.
Sorry for the technical problem, Ma'am Sarah. Maybe our internet is not good at the moment. My slides are not moving. Ano ma'am, kailangan bawasan yata yung mga nakakulit para hindi siya mahina yun. Maglalag siya. Okay, so again, digital marketing is very crucial for every businesses. If they want to compete effectively today, they have to use digital marketing to support their business and as well as their marketing strategies. So, just a question, how much time do you spend on social media? Again, you may write your answer in the chat box. So each of us now spends several hours each day using digital media, whether looking for entertainment, social interaction, or seeking new products. And such behavior is an opportunity for every business. Okay. Oh, wait. My slide is not moving again. Ay. Okay. Ma'am Sarah? Ma'am Sarah?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Can you help me in sharing my PowerPoint?
Okay, I'll help you. Wait a minute, ma'am.
Thank you. Si Ma'am Sarah na daw mag-share.
Wait a minute, ma'am. In on process.
Sorry for our internet connection.
It's okay, ma'am. There is an error. My team also facing hard to share the PowerPoint. Wait a minute,
Coba,
Mom.
coba di-share ke saya.
Gimana, Bu?
Coba di-share ke saya bisa.
Ya,
lihat.
oke.
Sila nang mag...
Sudah terkirim, Bu Cici.
Oke, sebentar.
Thank you, Mrs. Cici.
Is it moving, Ma'am Jen?
One hour. 4 hour.
Okay. Is it moving?
Sarah, the 9th slide, please.
Oh, next slide.
Next slide. Next slide. Next slide. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. So again, as we can observe that in the business world, e-commerce and digital marketing have redefined how companies operate, reaching customers worldwide without the constraint of physical locations. So as you can see, automation, artificial intelligence, big data analytics have streamlined processes, enhancing efficiency and innovation. Next slide, please. So traditional marketing methods have taken a backseat as businesses adapt to the ever-changing digital landscape. So keeping up with the latest digital marketing trends and best practices is crucial for any business that wants to remain competitive in today's digital world. So with the rapid rate of technological change, being up to date on the latest digital marketing trends and methods is vital to effectively reach your target audience. So in this slide, we are now looking at the Smart Insights Race planning framework. So the idea behind the race marketing planning model is to provide a simple structure for companies to develop a digital marketing or omni-channel communications plan that meets the challenges of reaching and engaging online audiences to prompt conversion to online or offline sales. So it is structured around the classic marketing funnel with the goals shown in this diagram. So RACE consists of 4 steps or online marketing activities designed to help brands engage their customers throughout the customer life cycle. So there is also an initial phase of the plan involving creating the overall integrated digital strategy, objective setting, and governance, including resourcing up for the digital transformation. So the part of REACH, so REACH is aimed at building awareness and visibility of your brand, products, and services on other websites and in offline media in order to build traffic by driving visits to different web presence like your main site, microsite, or social media pages. It also involves maximizing reach over time to create multiple interactions using different paid, owned, and earned media touch points. So smart use of inbound marketing techniques such as search, social media, content, and email marketing are vital to get the cut through you need to drive the reach. Okay. The second level is ACT. So ACT is short for interact. So in the early stages, when RACE was developing, the framework was called RISE. But people spoke to perform RACE since it was more dynamic. So unlike the simpler reach, convert, retain frameworks, so the author of this book defined ACT as a separate stage from conversion, since encouraging interactions on websites and in social media is a challenging given today's crowded, fragmented, and media landscape. So for most businesses, the main aim of the ACT is to generate online leads that can then be nurtured on the path of purchase. So it's about persuading site visitors or prospects to take the next step. So the next action on their customer journey when they initially reach your site or your social network presence. It may also mean finding out more about a company or its products, searching to find a product or reading a blog post. So you should define these actions as a top level goals of the funnel in analytics. So goals can include viewed product, added to basket, or registered as member or sign up to an e-newsletter. So ACT is also about encouraging participation, and this can be sharing content also sharing content of via social media or customer reviews. The third part of the panel is the convert. So convert at this stage, this simply aim as conversion to sale. So either in online or in offline channels, since RACE is a multi-channel or omni-channel marketing framework. So this involves getting your audience to take that vital next step, which turns them into paying customers, whether the payment is taken through online, e-commerce, transaction, or offline channels. And the other part is engage. So this aim at long-term customer engagement and communications that is developing a long-term relationship with first-time buyers to build customer loyalty as repeat purchases using communications on your site or your social media, email, and even indirect interactions to boost customer lifetime value. So it can be measured by repeat actions such as repeat sales and sharing content through social media, if you are familiar with word of mouth. So we also need to measure the percentage of their active participation. So this race planning framework is will benefit marketers if they want to have if they're formulating their marketing strategy. Next slide, please. Okay, so this slide shows us the life cycle marketing model. So we can use this in trying to identify or analyzing the gap. Okay, so as its name suggests, it involves studying the full customer journey in an integrated way. So from first the contact to your customer, relationship management, and then narrowly focusing on a given campaign, channel, or metric. So instead of focusing on separate campaigns, you should use an always-on approach to marketing. So in here, this is an example where you can see the entire journey of the customer across all the devices and channels, and optimize the messaging to align with the various touch points along that journey. So this is the legend. As you can see, it's either they get the information in store or offline, or so as you can see in store and offline, it's the brown color, and for the online, it's what color is that? So so we can see in this model the progress of the customer engagement or participation with your brand, no, or your product. Okay, so most of marketers can use this model to identify the gap with their or to come up with a gap analysis. So this model is applicable to business to consumer marketing. So as we all know, business or known as B2C, no? So B2C is it refers to the marketing of products or services with your directly with your consumers. Next slide, please. So next slide shows us the model from business to business marketing. So in here, our customer life cycle visual summarizes how the potential paid, own, and earn digital media channels or communication tools offline may influence purchases across the customer life cycle. So you can see here the tofu, mofu. So this refers to the top and middle bottom of panel content where content is used to support nurturing through the customer cycle. So the visual is this model is aimed at helping businesses audit their use of digital marketing as part of a situation gap analysis. Again, like the model we have shown a while earlier, no? So that's an example of business to consumer marketing. So in here we can again have a situation gap analysis where they can review whether they are using or they are investing sufficiently in the most appropriate always on digital communications to achieve their goals across the race planning framework. Next slide, please. Okay, so this slide shows us the different digital media channels. So there are actually many online communication techniques that marketers must prioritize to include as part of their communications strategy. So marketers often use paid, owned, and earned media to describe investments at a high level. But it's more common to refer to 6 specific digital media channels when selecting specific always-on and campaign investments. So we have search marketing, social media marketing, digital advertising, digital PR, digital partnerships, and digital messaging. So you can see here also the media that they use, whether it's paid or owned or earned media. Next slide, please. Okay. So the 6 main digital channels, they are available in paid, owned, and earned media. So one is the search engine marketing. So gaining visibility on a search engine to encourage click through to a website when the user types a specific keyword phrase. So there are 2 key search marketing techniques that are paid placements using pay-per-click via Google Ads or Bing, and placements in the natural or organic listings using search engine optimization where no charge is made for clicks from the search engine. So the search engine optimization can be considered as own media since it involves on-page optimization by improving the relevance of content and technical improvements to the website to improve the crawlability of monitored through Google Search Console. SEO also has an earned media component where is visible in the search engines and can be improved by getting relevant backlinks from websites that effectively count as a citation or a vote. So that is search engine marketing. Next slide, please. So another channel is the social media marketing. So I know we are all familiar with this because earlier you have made mention that you spend more hours in social media marketing. So social media marketing, this include both paid advertising on social networks, and also on organic social media amplification. So where companies aim to gain visibility through content shared by social media feeds and pages that are owned media. So earned social media is where a brand or social update is shared by a publisher or a partner. So this is very important category of digital marketing because it involves encouraging customer communications on a company's own site or social presence, such as their Facebook page, Twitter, in specialist publisher sites, blogs, and forums. It can be also applied as a traditional broadcast medium. For example, companies can use Facebook or Twitter to send messages to customers or partners who have opted it. So social marketing includes audience participation, managing social presence, a viral campaign, and customer feedback. Next slide, please. So another channel is the display advertising. So this is the use of online ads such as banners and rich media ads to achieve brand awareness and encourage click-through to a target site. So this includes site-specific media buys, ad networks, contra deals, sponsorship, and behavioral testing. So these are usually considered as separate investments from paid search and paid social ads, since ads are typically displayed on publisher sites. So programmatic display refers to where media and target audiences are selected by trading or bidding against other advertisers. So in here, display advertising is similar to sponsorship, and in both cases, there may be a long-term relationship where a brand pays for its name to be associated with the publisher or event. Next slide, please. Next, we have the digital partnerships. So in this channel, we create and manage long-term arrangements to promote your online services on third-party websites or through email communications. So there are different forms of partnership. So it include link building, affiliate marketing, aggregators, such as price comparison sites like the Money Supermarket, online sponsorship, and also co-marketing. So online partnership or digital partnership includes this affiliate marketing, sponsorship, co-branding, and link building. So again, co-branding is a paid or owned media technique where two brands are featured within email marketing or native advertising. So co-marketing is similar, but it is a contra arrangement for which no fee is usually paid when companies collaborate to share content with the aim of raising awareness and leads among the pooled audiences. Next slide, please. Thank you. So the next or the fourth channel is the digital PR. So this one involves maximizing favorable off-site mentions of your company, brands, and products by other organizations and people. So especially media sites or influencers such as celebrities. So in here, you may create name awareness, but have the benefit that they can also drive visits through links and the support of other backlinks. So this can also occur on publisher websites, blogs, or social networks and podcasts assessed by your target audience. Also, guest blogging involves writing an article for which no fee is typically charged on another business's website. It is often a reciprocal arrangement. So influencer outreach is used in both business to business and business to consumer communications. So it's usually refers to working with individuals rather than the publishers to gain mentions through their social media, blogs, and podcasts. Next slide, please. Next is the digital messaging. So traditionally, digital messaging to individuals who have subscribed to updates has focused on email marketing, which is still commonly used digital media channel since it is cost-effective. However, email is used less by younger audiences who are more likely to subscribe to mobile push notifications from websites and apps. So digital messaging options include placing ads in third-party e-newsletters, paid media, or most commonly, the use of an in-house list for customer activation and retention, or also co-marketing techniques using other companies and newsletters. However, buying or renting lists of email addresses is also considered as a spamming technique and not permitted under the privacy legislation described, no? Okay. Next slide, please. So now let's move to the challenges of digital marketing. So one of the challenges that we face with digital marketing is the limitation of internet access, just like what happened a while back. No? So we have, because of the limited internet connection access, so there's a problem with the communication. So digital marketing is closely reliant on the internet. In some areas, internet facilities may not be accessible to consumers or with poor internet connections. So digital marketing can be unsuccessful in those areas that have no or have limited internet accessibility. Another challenge is the limited consumer link. So as digital marketing is highly dependent on the internet, marketers may find it hard to make their advertisements more comprehensive and start a conversation with their consumers about the company's brand, image, or products. Another challenge is the high competition of brands. So in digital marketing, it has drawback when a customer searches for a specific product or a specific company on the internet. So many competing goods and services having the same marketing strategies appear on the customer's homepage. So this conflicts with the customers and provides an alternative option to choose cheaper and better quality products from another company. So as a result, some customers lack trust in a lot of advertisements that appear on a website or social media and consider it as fraud and look like a dishonest brand. Another challenge is the anti-brand activities. So another, so even a person, okay, even a person or group of persons can harm the image or of a recognized brand through doppelganger. Anti-brand activists, bloggers, and opinion leaders spread the term to disapprove of the image of the certain brand. So this is also a big challenge for in digital marketing. So the other challenge is the advertisement for limited products. Okay, so this is also a practical drawback of digital marketing. It is only beneficial for consumer goods, because other goods like industrial goods and products of pharmaceutical products, maybe it's not digital marketing is not that applicable compared to other consumer goods. Okay. Next slide, please. So with that, let me leave you the quote of Mr. Bill Gates, the Microsoft founder. So if your business is not on the internet, then your business will be out of business. Next slide, please. So I include here the references. And so that ends my lecture for today. Again, thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Jen, for that very informative discussion of the digital revolution of the 21st marketing, 21st century in marketing technology. Do we have any questions from the audience, from our Indonesian students, as well as our PRIMSO students? This will be the time for our question and answer portion.
Excuse me, can I ask questions?
Yes.
Okay. Can I begin?
Yes.
Okay, good morning, everyone, and good morning, ma'am. First, I want to say thank you very much for the opportunities, and I literally feel very happy, and I feel so honored I can be here, learn about digital revolutions of 21st century's marketing with you, ma'am. And I think I should introduce myself so we can know each others. Hello, my name is Septi Nurlaili. You can call me Septi. I'm from a 5-semester accounting department or accounting major from the University of Radaban. And here are my questions. When we talk about digital marketing, it's mean we talk about so many opportunities in business, right? But as you explained before, we also have so many challenges in digital marketing. And my question is, for all the digital marketing challenges that you have explained before, can you please tell me and explain to me, in your opinion, what is the biggest digital marketing challenge in 2023? And how can we overcome that challenge? Okay, that's all for me. Thank you very much for the opportunities, and I'm looking for your answer, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Ma'am Septi, an accounting major from Universitas Peradaban. So, according to Ma'am Septi, what is the biggest challenge facing the digital revolution, Ma'am Jen, and how can we overcome this challenge?
From the challenges that I made mention earlier, I think it's the internet connection of in the internet connection of every country. It's the big challenge for digital marketing, since digital marketing needs internet connectivity to inform about the marketing of the different businesses. And at the same time, the of course the diverse culture of every country. So since it will cover uh, the international uh, range of marketing industry, so I think it's also challenging for every marketers how to um, how to uh, how to address the differences among countries.
Thank you, Ma'am Jen. So,
So I hope I answer your question, Ma'am Septit. Thank you.
Ma'am Jen, part of the question is how can we overcome those challenges? So, how can we overcome the internet connectivity and then the diverse culture of the countries for the marketers to address those differences?
Yeah. So to overcome the challenges, of course, uh, good planning and strategy must be applied. So how to address the internet connectivity, maybe we can um, have a, a partnership with the internet providers to have an improved connection with regards to diversity. Of course, the proper planning and the strategies, as I have discussed earlier, also some of the trends that we can use in analyzing the gap when it comes to the digital marketing. Since traditional marketing is quite different to the digital marketing, so the approach, the conventional approach would be different as well. So there are many new techniques and ways on how to come up with a good strategy when it comes to digital marketing.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Jen. Septi, do you have a follow-up question or is was Ma'am Jen able to answer your question?
Okay, got it. Thank you very much for your answer, ma'am, and thank you very much for your beautiful explanations. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Septi, for your active participation. I have another good question here, Ma'am Jen, in the message section. According to City, um, I'm sorry, according to Miss Alima, Indonesia is a country with a high number of lower middle economic sectors, just like the Philippines, which usually have small and medium enterprises. So what kind of digital marketing is most effective in this particular sector, in the small and medium enterprise, Ma'am Jen? Before Ma'am Jen will answer, I also encourage you to post your questions on our meeting chat if you want. Okay, Ma'am Jen.
Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. So what is the um, most effective? With based on researches, I think social media marketing is the currently applicable to small and medium enterprises nowadays, no? Because it's very easy to use, and it does not also requires it's cost effective as well, and at the same time it doesn't require a big uh, it will not consume big data. Ang tawag nun? Megabytes for their for their campaigns or yun. So yun, we can utilize social media marketing through different social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Thank you, Ma'am Jen. I agree. I kind of agree with social media marketing, especially social media marketing can also open us in affiliate marketing and influencer marketing as well as promotional activities on social media. According to you earlier, ma'am, if your business is out of the internet, especially on social media, you are actually out of the business. I kind of agree to that as well, Ma'am Jen. So do you have any other question from our audience? You can raise your hand or you can post your question in our meeting chat.
Can I ask, ma'am?
Someone wants to ask a question. You are acknowledged.
Do you hear my voice? Hello?
Sahrul Saputra.
Okay. My name is Putra. I'd like to introduce myself as a participant interest in the development of digital marketing. Now I have a question regarding the current digital marketing channels. What are the challenges and weaknesses in using digital media channel? Thank you.
Good morning, Putra. Can you repeat your question, please?
Okay. What are the challenges and weaknesses in using digital media channels?
Ma'am Jen?
What are the weaknesses? What
The
are the
challenge.
weakness and
Challenge and weakness in using digital marketing in social media.
so challenges again? Challenges and weaknesses, right?
Right, ma'am.
So as I've said earlier, the limitations on the resources that is needed in the conduct of digital marketing is a great challenge for digital marketers. And at the same time, since in just one click, it can reach many people. So it's also a challenge on how to keep your brand integrity with the advent of just one click information can reach many people.
Thank you, Ma'am Jen. Okay, we have another question from Mary Agoksitiani, third semester student of the Management Study Program of Peredaban University. Ma'am Jen, she wants to ask you, how do you overcome the challenges of anti-brand activity in the digital marketing revolution of the 21st century? So thank you and have a nice day. How can we overcome the challenges in anti-brand activity?
So that's what I have said a while back. No, that's the also because of the what do you call that? The reach, the wide reach of through online or through digital marketing, so it can come to wide range of consumers. So for us to avoid this activity, maybe we can promote more, we can maybe as marketer, we can work on the promotion and at least apply some tools that can what do you call that? Some tools that can screen the or monitor the activity that is happening on your digital marketing. So maybe we can look for tools or apps that can easily inform us or update us on the anti-brand activity that is happening on the digital market, on our digital marketing.
Thank you, Ma'am Jen. That's a very good answer. Of course, it's also important for the organization to enhance their brand image by providing exemplary customer service and promoting a positive brand image on the minds of customers. So thank you again for that wonderful question, Mary Aguk Sitiana. Do we have another question? If you don't want to talk, you can post your questions on our meeting chat. Let's make this activity a very productive and informative one by asking questions, and then the speaker will try to answer those questions. How about, do we have students from President Ramon Magsaysay State University? Do you have questions, guys? You can also ask questions. Okay, we have another question from Mia and Johnny. Okay. Her question, I'm sorry. The question is, what is the role of SEO or search engine? I think it's search engine operator, or I'm sorry, search engine optimization in digital marketing. Search engine optimization, Ma'am Jen.
Yes. So the search engine optimization will help the the company to make their the searching of the products of the products they offer more easy for their consumers. So that's at the same time, the visibility of the company website, search engine is also helpful to the visibility of their website. So with that, the consumers may be easily informed about their offerings.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Jen. SEO, search engine optimization. Do you have another question? By the way, SEO, it is one of the more popular digital revolution in the last parang 5 years or years, diba? By improving the traffic of the websites of organization. So they have a big role in the digital revolution right now. Thank you, Mia and Johnny, for that wonderful question. I have another question.
May I?
Okay, Dr. Chichi. Good morning.
Okay, good morning. Okay, I would like to ask Mom Jen about are there activities that difficult to access internet, ma'am?
Come
Are
again,
there area in Philippines that
are there?
difficult to access internet
Yes,
area?
yes, we have a lot. The far-flung
A lot.
areas, they don't have internet connection.
Oh, okay. The same condition in Indonesia.
That's why I included in the challenges the limited internet connection, because here in Philippines it's a very obvious challenge for digital marketing, because not all Filipinos have internet connection.
Yes.
Okay. You said that pharmaceutical industry is difficult in digital marketing. Here in Indonesia, pharmaceutical industry in Indonesia, I think the e-commerce is growing rapidly. There is Halo Dokter, Halo Halo Dokter, and how about in the Philippines?
Because
E-commerce
here
for
in
the
Philippines we need a doctor prescription before we can buy the medicine. That's why I think it's limited on in terms of the pharmaceutical industry.
okay, so in Philippines it is limited. Okay, it is
Yes.
limited in e-commerce in pharmaceutical industry.
Dr. Chichi, may I also add,
Yeah.
Dr.
Yes,
Rico
ma'am.
here, one also of the, what do you call this? The benefit or the pros of the Industrial Revolution is the revolution of medicine or the medical world. As we see, it's just one click away, then there's already the advertisement of so many medicines, even beauty products coming from different countries. So there is still a problem. There's really a problem also in the Philippine setting. However, we try to the medical setting in the Philippines try to, or even the pharmacies, we're looking for the doctor's prescription for every medicine that we buy. However, we cannot also contain those other people who are trying to have this ordered in through the what they call digital, no? So this is actually a negative effect of the digital revolution, no? In terms of the medical and everything. Because some of the medicines come from other countries and there is no actually what do you call this prescription, and how are we going to take it? Unlike in Indonesia, we have seen one, or we bought some medicine in a pharmacy there, and we were able to see that a certain medicine in our place inside a package, and there is the instruction on how are you going to take the medicine. But of course, this is inside the medical store. It's not online. So we are also affected on this. In terms of other far-flung areas in our country, wherein there is no connectivity, there are a lot still, no, in our place. So how do we overcome this, most especially for our students? They always, our students are smart, no, and the young ones are not smart and they are creative. So they have the cell phones, and of course the cell phone is faster to absorb than the laptop or some desktops. So they have what we call the area wherein they can find some connectivity. So they're more on using the cell phones. We also have in the university, we have what we call the free Wi-Fi, and the government also has given us free Wi-Fi also. So we are having, I think, four, what do you call this? The
Hotspot.
one giving the internet connectivity, no? Plus one free in the university and one free from the government.
Thank you, Dr. Rico, for clearing it up. I think that answers the question. Dr.
Yeah,
Chichi, do you
yeah.
have a
I
follow-up
think
question?
it is interesting in doing research in digital marketing. We can analyze the challenges or maybe the difficulty or in each industry probably is interesting topic for the research in digital marketing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Chichi Widowati. Do we have any other questions?
I think there is a question, Mr. in Q&A.
Small, medium, anti-branding SEO. I have read the three questions, Dr. Chichi, already. About search engine
This is
optimization.
from VG. VG. Is the marketing more profitable than offline stores? VG siapa ini Bu Sarah?
Roman?
Ini ada pertanyaan dari Widi. There is a question from Widi.
Okay.
Let me ask.
Oh,
Is
okay.
digital marketing
This
more
is for
profitable?
external participant.
Okay. In Q&A menu,
Okay.
You can
Widi?
ask your question.
Go ahead. Mana sih?
in Q&A menu from Widi.
Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Widi?
Okay. From Weedy, good morning, Ma'am Janeline. Is digital marketing more profitable than offline stores? I think he or she is trying to ask if online stores or click stores are more profitable than brick stores or offline stores.
Digital marketing is just a tool to enhance the income of every business. So if you are offline, you can apply digital marketing to increase your or to increase your to increase the income of your business. I think he's asking what is more profitability. Digital marketing is a different it's a function of marketers to have to enhance their business reach more consumers and to earn, to be more profitable.
Thank you, Ma'am Jen. I agree. So the click part of the business, the purpose is to enhance. I think the answer is the combination of brick and click store offering. Just like what Ma'am Jen said, the online part of the business will enhance the profitability. Thank you, Ma'am Jen. Thank you, Weedy, for that question. I think there are no other questions. I'm going to end the question and answer part. And Ma'am Sarah, please take over.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Fritz. So, ladies and gentlemen, the last agenda is closing remarks that will be delivered by Dr. Alan C. de la Peña. Mr. Alan, time is yours.
Hello, Ma'am Sarah. I think Dr. De La Peña was the one who opened the program.
Okay, so
On behalf of the President Ramon Magsaysay State University, I would like to extend our appreciation, of course, to our partner, the University of Paranaban, the officials of the Institute of Marketing and Accounting unit of the university, and of course, the College of Business Administration. Again, for the short notice, we were able to carry out the second international engagement between our two universities. Indeed, the digital revolution is both there are pros and cons, no? And we really cannot do away with the industrial revolution. As we have said, it is the revolution, and we really have to go keep living on it. There are really some what do you call this? We experience, no, most especially our young ones and even our age, that the offering of online marketing for us or online stores are more convenient than going to the physical stores already, no? Imagine we just a click away, then the payment will be given there. I do not need to prepare myself to go and to drive my car and go to the store, no? But I can wait in my office, I can wait in my house. So there are really comfort, no, that we really this industrial revolution offers. However, there are also the negative point, no, of this revolution. Like for example, there are what we call scams, or we have fake or the authentic product that we receive. Me also have experienced, if not twice or thrice already, that I have ordered online but I received different, no? And of course, we really have to safeguard also, no, ourselves, and of course, the internet connectivity is also one of the negative point under the what you call this revolution, because it's not only in my country, not only in your country, but it's global because of there's some lines of connection and how much the government can afford, no, to budget for this connectivity, because it's not only us, it's not only our small scale of what do you call this business, but even will revolve around our country, because it costs a million to connect a line of this. So I would like to, of course, extend also my appreciation to our students, to the faculty, and hope that we are looking a better or wider or broader engagement between our university and your university. For that, thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much for the closing remarks, Ma'am Faye. Okay, thank you. The honorable case, distinguished speaker, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the event. Thank you for coming into international webinar, Digital Revolution of 21st Century Marketing. We hope this event provides a wealth of insight into the impact of the digital revolution on marketing. So, to all the participants, let's turn on the camera. We will take a picture for the last season. Teman-teman mahasiswa, silakan dibuka kameranya. Satu, dua, tiga. Lagi mic. All the participants, please turn on your camera. Yes. Satu, dua, tiga. Oke, satu, dua, tiga. Satu, dua, tiga. Teman-teman mahasiswa, tolong dinyalakan kameranya. Udah? Once again. Satu, dua, tiga. Okay, I think it's enough. Thank you, Mr. Dr. Roy and Philalabos. Thank you, Mrs. Janeline R. Ortats, MBA. Thank you so much, Dr. Alanci de la Peña. Thank you, Mrs. Cici Widowati. Thank you for the Mr. Fritz Nino Jitots. And thank you so much for the all participants in this event.
Thank you also, Ma'am Sarah. And Ma'am
Thank you, Ma'am Sarah.
Jen, do you want to speak anything?
I would like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude for inviting us to be as your guest lecturer. I hope that we will have another collaboration in the future. I would like to thank also my co-faculty and Ma'am Dr. Rico for giving us the opportunity uh, have uh, to have this activity.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. So maybe next weekend doing the research collaboration, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ma'am Faye.
Thank you so much, everyone. Ma'am Cici, we have 1 o'clock
Thank
meeting,
you.
right?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
So 2 o'clock
We
in the
have a-
Terima kasih, Bu
Philippines.
Cici.
Yeah, 2 o'clock in the
Thank you so
Philippines.
much,
Okay.
everyone, and
Yeah,
for
thank you so
today.
much. You're welcome. See you.
You.
Salamat. Bye-bye.
Selamat.
Belum.
Salam kita.
Pak Atisnya. Aku terakhiran aja kalau kudune sertifikat.
Live room ya.